This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing all the dances, the finger dances. I am so excited to bring you the review of the much anticipated brand new rubber base coats from Madam Glam. Again, this is when the air horns go off because we got a mother freaking swatch party. I am so very excited. First of all, a huge thank you goes out to Madam Glam. Thank you so much. This was a surprise package from Miss Karina. Thank you, thank you. The moment I saw these go live, I was so intrigued because they have a very high opacity and they're just like the coverage looked so beautiful. So I cannot wait to swatch these. And I'm also going to do a gel overlay with the builder gel. I am so excited. Now, first up is Ecuador. Oh my days. I cannot get over how dreamy this is, like ballerina pink. It is a tiny blush magic going on, but it is so dainty. Now I'm using the underside of the swatch, and I was putting down that wetting layer and then going in with that windshield action just to get that perfect coverage. And I can't get over how beautiful Ecuador is. Now, the three brand new rubber base coats are called Peru, Ecuador, and Brazil. And I will be featuring Brazil on my love phalanges later on in the video. The moment this swatch party is over, I'm going to move right in to my natural nail care routine because we got a broken phalange. Well, I didn't break no fingers, but we have a broken nail and she is so painful. So we are going to fix her with some rubber base and then do a gorgeous rubber base manicure. Now, the huge importance with rubber base is that it's adding this layer of protection on your nails, and especially as nail artists that frequently do your nails, or you might have issues with thin and brittle nails. This rubber base coat is going to be your friend, your sister to the end. Like, this is going to be everything you need. I also love how they've built up these beautiful colors because you can use it as a base of your design or you can completely cover it. It's just a beautiful nude, but it's the strength that you're putting into your foundation that's going to ensure that your nails bend and do not break. You're just adding in this, it's like, I don't even know, a corset for the nails. Like, it's all of the strength, but it's not going to stop you from breathing. I just really love this formula. And personally, I use the Clear Philippines rubber base. And I attribute that to my nails never breaking. Like, I have like long, strong nails. This is the first break in many, many months, almost like longer than 6 months. And this break was honestly because my chronic pain has been so bad that I wasn't able to do my nails on my right hand, like my non-dominant hands. And because I just had like a thin layer of my builder gel and my rubber base coat and all of that, it just wasn't strong enough. And usually after I've done a complete service of whatever nail art and then your top coat, it's so strong that I have no breakage. But because I wasn't able to completely do the whole thing, it just left them a little bit more weaker. But for instance, what I'm going to do today, if you use these rubber base coats, the way I do the overlay, you're going to have such strong nails that even if you weren't able to complete the service, you don't have to worry about your nails breaking. These three new rubber bases from Madam Glam are so beautiful. I mean, I'm going to try to do some character art with them because honestly, the coverage was insane. I am so in love with these. So they retail for $9.88 if you're VIP or $21.95 each if you are not, but you can feel free to use our discount codes in the description box below to save yourself some coins. But these are so dainty. These are gorgeous nudes. And the really interesting thing, so it lets you know that these are nude rubber bases. They're ultra flexible and strong at the same time, the rubber base is a perfect solution for weak and brittle nails. They said they're thicker than our regular base coat gels, and they offer a very flexible, sheer nude base with extreme adhesion to the nail. This base can be used as a base coat for any material. So that will be like if you're doing builder gel on top, acrylic, if you're just doing regular polish, like no matter what you're doing, it is going to provide the max adhesion for you. And then again, as I was reiterating, it says it makes your nails more flexible, meaning they will bend, but they will not break easy. It's very easy to apply and remove because it's a soak-off gel, and you can cure 2 minutes by traditional UV lamp or 30 to 60 seconds by LED. Now, because these have such a high opacity, like this is way more opaque than Flirty, than a lot of the other rubber base coats that I have tried, then I would urge you to work very thin and make sure that you're fully curing because you do not want any undercured gel. Now, recently, I've had an influx of my beautiful nail family and audience just basically saying that they would like more natural care routine videos. So if that's true and that's you, let me know down below. And this one is inspired by Nail Tips by Jen. She recently did a builder gel video and she was so incredibly sweet. She went on to my natural care routine videos and were saying how amazing they were and to do more of them. So today, these are the phalanges I was talking about earlier. I did them with a thin rubber base coat of Philippines, and then I went in with pure builder gel Serenity. So that, and then whatever, like I just used top coat, but whatever color you would use would be like to complete your set. But personally, because I was in so much pain, I wasn't able to do anything to them besides top coat them. So again, they were not as strong as they should be, and that's how I got the crack to my middle finger. So I am just showing you. Now, typically this is non-dominant first off, so I'm being very careful with the e-file. I am going to go in with the nippers, keep those very flush, but I am being very, very careful as I'm not working with my dominant hand and I do not want to do any cuts or anything to the area. Now, today's video was not only a review of those amazing rubber base coats, but I wanted to put them to the test and first of all see their opacity, see how easily they apply, and all of that magic. So we are going to be trying Brazil today, but before we go into that, I do want to use the clear rubber base coat just to quickly fix the crack in my middle finger before I go in with a color, and I won't really be able to see the crack, so I want to make sure that is sealed to perfection before I try out the new rubber base. So right now I am just gently going in with my sanding band. I do not want to use any kind of carbide bits, any kind of bits that will be coarse, tear up the nail. I just want to use that nice medium sanding band just to take away the shine and then take away some of that bulk without potentially hurting my natural nails. Now, this is the moment when I shout out my beautiful nail sister, Nailed by Envy. She sent out this, oh my gosh, this stunning buffer from Red Iguana, and I have never been the same. I need to go on to Red Iguana and grab some because they were just so delicious. So as you see, I have taken away all of the shine, so basically just taken away that top coat. Now I'm going to use Madam Glam's professional brush, their dust brush, to brush away any excess, like dust or anything, debris on the nail, before I use their lint-free wipes to completely dehydrate the area. So then we can go right in with that Philippines, that clear rubber base, and fix this broken phalange. Oh my gosh, this one was hurting. It was going straight into the meat of the nail, and it was just, yeah, I was a sad camper. Anytime any of my natural nails break, it is like a soldier down. We all come together to bring that soldier home and try to repair her. So, again, I am super careful because, again, we do our nails so often. I do try to wait at least 3 weeks in between services so that I am not like destroying my natural nails. Oh, hello. There's like a crow or a raven outside. Wanted to be in the video. But flesh, because I know there's a lot of people that are afraid to use cuticle nippers, especially with your non dominant hand. But I find if you're incredibly flush onto that skin, then you don't have an issue. Like you can only nip away the dead skin, you can't gouge, if that makes sense. Because again, these can be incredibly dangerous if you don't know how to use them, and you can really hurt yourself. Now, normally I would go in with my cuticle ball, my diamond bit, clean up all of those cuticles and do all of that magic. But because I already did a pretty extensive job last time, like less than 2 weeks ago, when I first did this builder gel manicure, just builder gel and the top coat, I did not want to go too ham. But generally there would have been like a full cuticle pushing, and then going in with that cuticle round ball bit before I go into this stage. But again, I did not want to get too rough on those cuticles, especially because they had a lot of cuticle care prior to this video. So again, I am just cleansing these nails so we can go into the repair of the middle finger. Now, if you have just lying around some tea bags, I would encourage you, and you got a broken nail, have no fear. You'll be able to create all the structure you need and fix and repair that area with the tea bag. Because I am a huge fan and I just want to make sure my natural nails stay so long and strong, I did cut 2 tea bags and I emptied them and just put the bag inside that little container so that anytime I needed to do a repair, I could just grab that container, cut myself a little square, and we're good to go. Now, it is very important that your square is as small as possible, even if you have to go in with 2 of them, because then you don't have them curling upwards and you have a very like flush application. And then you just cure that. I go in with 1 more thin layer of that base coat, buff that all out, and then continue on with that service. So I am obsessed with this. This is definitely my routine. And a crucial part of that routine as well is that once you're finished with the service, that every day you are putting cuticle oil on your cuticles. It is so important. We don't realize, especially as nail techs and nail artists, how like much chemicals are playing with. Sometimes these things are very drying to the hands, and we need to find a time to reintroduce that hydration into our phalanges. So without further ado, we are going to get into this manicure. Um, Hindsight's 2020. So with that information, I am so madly in love with these new rubber base coats, y'all. I used Brazil. I even ended up grabbing my pigment palette and putting a little bit of that chrome on my phalanges on top of that beautiful nude. And I was so amazed with the finished product, y'all. Now, I'm going to even have on my TikTok shorts of using that pigment powder and all of those things. But I really love this new launch of these rubber base coats. They are so beautiful, gives a little something to everybody. But not only are you working on your healthy, strong nails, but these colors are so beautiful that you can actually use them as your base color if the design permits that, like for Frenches and other things that you would have like a peekaboo of your natural nail. Again, I am madly in love. Thank you so much, Madam Glam, for sending these out. I am definitely going to be doing some more looks with them, but I couldn't resist but try out the Brazil on my phalanges. So I'm just going to leave this as a rest of a watch me work, and I'll be back in the end. But thank you so much for clicking this video today, and I hope this video found you so well.
and get this loving from me. I'm ready. You want it? You can get this love strong. Come and get this loving from me. I'm ready. You want it? You can get this love strong. 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 Love strong. Love strong. Come and get this loving from me. I'm ready. You want it? You can get this love strong. Come and get this loving from me. I'm ready. You want it? You can get this love strong. Come and get this loving from me. I'm ready. You want it? You can get this love strong. Come and get this loving from me. I'm ready. You want it? Get this love strong. You can get this love strong.
I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues. I'm in position. I'm staying up. It's getting late. You're doing good. I'm doing great. Recognition. I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues. I'm in position. I'm staying up. It's getting late. You're doing good. I'm doing great. Hours of practice. They don't.
Yo, are you guys as shook as I am? I can't get over how beautiful this nude is. There's a nude that Sister Envy uses that's called Pink. Is it Pink Panther or Nude Panther? I am so in love with that. And when I was sporting these nude phalanges, I felt like I was letting my inner envy out. So I just thought these nudes are so delicious and I can't wait to apply them in so many different ways. So keep those nail notifications, those YouTube notifications on so you don't miss any of these beautiful nail videos. Now this is with that little bit of chrome from Madam Glam, and it's so easy to jazz these up. So I hope that I inspired somebody to grab one of these because this is definitely crucial in your nail roster. Like you need this girl in the mix. They are absolutely so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this review and also like the little bit of the natural nail care routine. And if you guys enjoy videos like this, please let me know down in the comments so I can keep making things that you guys love. Oh, I just hope this video found you so well, so happy and healthy, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Mwah. Thank you for watching.
Staying up, it's getting late. You're doing good, I'm doing great. Recognition.